of the well-known characters, Frog and Toad. There's nothing like a best friend, whether they are telling stories, taking walks, or writing letters. Frog and Toad always help each other out, as best friends should. We have prepared 5 of his irresistible stories about their adventures together. Cookies, the garden, the lost button, the swim, and the story. We have also learned many of Arnold Lobel's hidden messages, and this is why we really can't wait to begin our show. Thank you.
The story. One day in summer, Frog was not feeling well.
Frog, you are looking quite green. But I always look green. I'm a frog.
Today you look very green, even for a frog. Get into my bed and rest. Toad made Frog a cup of hot tea. Frog drank the tea. All right, let me think of a story to tell you. Toad thought and thought, but he couldn't think of a story to tell Frog. I will go on the front porch and walk up and down. Perhaps that will help me think of a story to tell you. Went on the front porch. Walked up and down on the front porch, but he couldn't think for a story to tell Frog. Then Toad went into his house and stood on his head.
Toad, why are you standing on your head?
I hope if I stand on my head, it will help me think of a story to tell you. Toad stood on his head for a long time, but he couldn't think of a story to tell Frog. Then Toad poured a glass of water over his head.
Toad, why are you pouring water over your head?
I hope if I pour water over my head, it will help me think of a story to tell you. Toad poured many glasses of water over his head, but he couldn't think of a story to tell Frog. I will bang my head against the wall. That will help me think of a story to tell you.
Why are you banging your head against the wall?
I hope if I bang my head against the wall, it will help me to think of a story to tell you.
I'm feeling much better. I think I don't need a story anymore.
Then you get out of bed and let me get into it.
Would you like me to tell you a story?
Yes, if you think you know one.
Once upon a time, there are 2 good friends, a frog and a toad. The frog was not feeling well and asked the toad to tell him a story. The toad could not think of a story, so he stood on his head. He couldn't think of a story. He poured water over his head. He could not think of a story. He banged his head against the wall. Still, he couldn't think of a story. Then the toad was feeling. The toad was feeling. The toad was feeling. The frog was.
So the hell went?
Too bad, and the frog got it. No. The end. How was that?
Toad didn't answer. He had fallen asleep.